What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Up the Humbugs, our House to Town Park to Prem save on Football Manager 24. Now, 2 games today, an FA Vars second qualifying round match, and an away fixture against Takeley in the Essex Senior League. We'll get on to Takeley a little bit later. First of all, we're going to focus on Lower Breck. Now, last episode, we went on a bit of an emotional rollercoaster in the FA Cup with no thanks to Mr. Parsons. Thank you very much for that. Funnily enough, he's actually followed us on X recently, and we had a little exchange in messages. Really cool guy. Unfortunately out injured, so again, we wish him the speediest of recoveries, and hopefully he's back in the black and white stripes soon. Hopefully not doing what he did here in real life. Hopefully we see a more controlled player on the pitch. Since the FA Cup game, 3 league games played, a 3-1 win against Saffron Walden away from home. And I thought, you know what, we're turning the tide a little bit after a 4-game beaten streak, really. But then we went and lost to Stanway Rovers 1-0 at home as well. 3 minutes in, Freddie Tandon scored. Now, if I recall this game, I played it yesterday. Yeah, we kind of got shafted. 2.2 XG compared to their 0.21. It's not the first time it's happened this season. Certainly won't be the last. Unfortunately, we just could not find a way through. I went so attacking in that game as well. However, we bounced back with a 4-2 win against Buckhurst Hill, and that man Julian Simon Parson got on the score sheet. He's earning his stripes again, no pun intended. But today we focus on the FA Vars and the league game. Let's get straight to team selection. Right, this is how the team is looking going into the FA Vars game. Very familiar lineup. Simon Parson is back in midfield. Some very welcome news is that Dutton is back on the bench after his injury. He can only play, recommended to play about 45 minutes. So I'm sure we'll see him at some point in the second half, especially if we can build a lead. In terms of odds, these teams are pretty even. You know, we're going in against a team on our level, and there's not much to split the two sides. In fact, we can take a look at Lower Breck. How have they been doing? Up and down. Probably not too dissimilar to our form. In the league, they're currently 14th in their league. Yeah, 14th. Only played 10 games, -3 goal difference. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. So, let's get into it. Right, the teams are ready. They're out onto the pitch. Managers ready. Referees ready. Hopefully no red cards in this cup game. Would be nice to get through. Would be nice to get fairly far in at least one of these competitions. I'm not quite sure how much of a chance we have with the FA Vars, but we'll give it our way to see people in attendance today. I don't know, is that always there? I feel like most games I've been asking what the attendance is. Has that always been there? Okay, a highlight in the first 18 minutes, and it's a long, a deep free kick into the box, and we've dealt with it well. Gilbert now, chance to counter, he finds Joseph in space. Joseph is through, gonna go alone. No doubt. Lesroy Joseph puts us 1-0 up. Is that his 5th goal of the season, did that say? Let's go, Joseph. What a man. What a counter-attack. Gilbert could have picked out, there was 3 or 4 runners. He could have picked out either one of them. And Joseph has the pace to get it done himself. A good finish across the keeper in the end. Didn't go around him. He went across him. And the keeper maybe will feel a little bit hard done by. Corner for the home team. Oh, it's dealt with. Just about, but not the second ball. Oh, is it an own goal? It's a Martin Dennis own goal. Absolute pinball in the box. And it's come off one of our players. Maybe a bit harsh because Millington strikes it. It's on target. Is that not a deflection? Do we really have to have that sound as an own goal? Right, come on, boys. I'm going to say now, I flat out refuse that we lose again with a superior goal, not goal difference, XG I mean, at the moment, they have an XG of 0.03 and it's 1-1. Ours is 0.47. Not great, but better. Half-time 1-1. Right. It says we're one of the best attacking teams. According to the Data Hub, we're one of the best attacking teams in the league. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm going to say we can win this. You've got to you've got to just try harder. Keep going. Kane, Gilbert and Milligan have switched off. Let's end the team talk there and get straight back out for the second half. Right, first highlight of the second half. It's been pretty drab so far. Coco throws it to Gilbert. Gilbert to Milligan. Pavitt 2-1. Boom. And ironically, I was just checking the Halstead live score against Ilford, and they've just scored as well. And I think it was Gilbert actually who's made it 2-2. So well done, Halstead. Go and get a third goal, please. Okay, Beadling down near our end of the pitch. Ball into the box. Oh, for half a minute, I thought we were going to concede a penalty then. It was a little bit scrambly. Cherry launches one to Joseph. It's headed away. Only as far as Busby. Duncan to Simon Parson. Simon Parson to Pavitt. Pavitt. Run's being made by Joseph. He's found him. Joseph now. Weaving in and out of the players. Squares it for Coco. 1-2 with Milligan. Back to Coco. Can he get a ball into the box? Oh, a little backheel to Milligan. Milligan chips it towards Joseph. It's headed away. Busby keeps the attack alive. Finds Dennis edge of the box. And Dennis makes up for a horrendous decision by the goal panel, or whoever does it. It was never an own goal. And he's just scored down the other end of the pitch. Well done, Martin Dennis. Okay, throw into the home side as they look to get a goal back. If they do, then this is going to be a very uncomfortable final 20 minutes. That's a good tackle by Dennis. He's robbed them of the ball. Joseph now in acres of space. He's been fantastic this game. Joseph finds Pavitt. Back to Dennis. Dennis to Milligan. Little 1-2. Looks to find Gilbert. Gilbert just about wins it. And goes for a sensational shot. And it's not even close. Let's not do that again, please. Okay, thrown to Halstead. Coco and Pavitt combine. And Joseph! That goal has literally come out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. Joseph gets his second of the game and makes it 4-1 to Halstead. How did that even come? Coco Pavitt, he's just like poked it with the outside of his foot. And the defenders just haven't jumped. Everyone seemed to switch off. I'll take it. Right, 15 minutes left to play. We are going to just shut up shop, pretty much. We'll go time wasting, be more disciplined. Let's not press as much, and in transition we will slow pace down. Now let's get Mr. Dutton back on the pitch. We're going to take off Dennis. He's had a fantastic game. It's going to be harsh. Dutton's going to have to fight his way back into this squad, I tell you, because Dennis is in fine form. He's going to make way though. I'm going to bring on Watt for Pavitt, and I'm going to bring on back for Busby, just to ensure that our defence is fit and we can maintain this 3-goal lead going into the final 10 minutes of this match. It's a goal kick. Cherry to take. Can we rub salt in the wounds? Takes his time over it. I wonder if there's bookings in the game for time wasting. Oh, they've missed the ball. Gilbert's in. Gilbert for a second. Oh, he hasn't even scored for his first. Getting confused with real life. It's a game. It's a game. Corner. Gilbert. Whips it in. Claimed by the keeper. Another corner. Gilbert to take. Looking for Coco, and Joseph comes in. He wants a hat-trick. He's had a good game and he wants to cap it off in sensational style with a hat-trick. I don't think he's going to get it. Well, there we are. The final whistle goes and we win 4-1 away from home against Lower Breck. Not a great performance from them. 1.79 XG. We've actually sort of outperformed our XG stat, which is quite nice to see. Lesroy Joseph with an absolutely phenomenal game. Remember, this kid is 16 years of age. I feel like he's going to be one that sticks with us for quite a few seasons to come. Well, we managed to get ourselves 725 quid for progressing to the next round, which will be... Is it another qualifying round? That's not what I want. No, we will be in the first round proper, with the draw to take place today. Right, it's draw time. 205 teams go into the hat. We will draw the first few, and then we'll go ahead and draw all teams. Who do we get? Moment of truth. We get Ghoul. Ghoul. Again, similar level to us. 18th in their division. So not had the best start to the season. Currently hovering just above the relegation places. I'd put us down as favourites, but we've been here before. We've been here before. Right, let's move on. We've got a league game against Takeley coming up as we adjust our training. Now Takeley, again, not had the greatest of starts of the seasons. Currently sitting in 18th. I think we're going into this as favourites. Can we have the perfect episode? 2 wins from 2. That's all I'm asking. Okay, we're sticking with what works going into this game. Usual lineup. Dutton still not quite fully fit. 45 minutes of action recommended. He's going to come on in the second half again. But like I said, Dennis, well, I said he's in good form. His average rating isn't great, but I believe his recent games have been okay. Have been okay. Maybe that's... Maybe I was wrong, but anyway. Let's get into the game. And hopefully we can get a positive result against Takeley. Let's go 2 for 2 in this episode. It's what we like to see. Come on. Up the Humbugs. By the way, do you like our kit? I don't know if I've showed HalsteadTownFC's kit, by the way. I think it looks sensational. They do have black and white stripes, quite traditionally. I generated these kits using Kit Basher. Very cool tool. If you want me to do a video on that, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, really nice kit. It's kind of like a faded, I think similar to like the one of the Barcelona kits. I think Juve did it as well. The stripes kind of come up from the bottom and then they sort of fade out as they get higher up the torso. Looks very cool. Sponsored by MasterCard, of all people. Don't ask why. I just, for some reason, I thought it would make the most sense. Alright, the teams are ready. Takeley come in off the back of 2 draws and 3 losses in their last 5 games. We come in off the back of 3 wins and 2 losses in our last 5 games. However, the media still have Takeley down as favourites somehow. I don't know why. 18 degrees today. Martin Ross is the referee and we have 48 people in attendance. It's worth noting that a win today could potentially see us soar up into about 3rd place, depending on other results. And here is the first highlight of the game. And it looks like Takeley are on the ball. Jenkins, ball over the top for Tracy. Pulls one back. And what was that name? Caglian Akturk almost scores. Oh, Simon Parson has picked up an injury. He's picked up a knock. A tight groin. We're going to have to take him off, aren't we? Ball in, Takeley. If they score from this, we'll take him off. Murray. I mean, that's not a penalty. He's just falling over. He's literally just falling over. Right, penalty for Takeley. Tracy to take it. I mean, Cherry, it's right at you, mate. I feel like you could have saved that. You're not doing your job. I'm in an R in, but I think I'm going to take Simon Parson off. I don't want that injury to develop into something worse, to be completely honest. So, do I swap these guys around? Play Dennis as a ball-winning midfielder? I think we do. Dennis is the ball-winning midfielder. Dutton is the box-to-box. He comes on. Did I confirm that? I did. Dutton on. He's going to play more than 45 minutes. Hopefully that's okay for him. And he doesn't pick up an injury because of it. Right, Takeley have a throw-in right down near their own goal. McManus, bit of space in the middle, finds Okran, who goes straight past about 3 players and bangs it in. You've got to be joking me. What have I just watched? I'm sorry, is Messi in the league? McManus with the ball. Okran picks it up on the halfway line. He takes a touch that beats 3 players. There's 6 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 players around him. There are six players around him, and he lobs Cherry from about 25 yards. Boys, what are we doing? I just wanted to go 2 for 2. I'm astounded at that goal. Okay, we've got a free kick in the 47th minute. A goal now would be fantastic. Pavitt plays it short to Preston. Preston, edge of the box, shoots off the post. And it's going to get cleared away. The ref calls an end to the first half. I can't get over that goal. A penalty and one of the most bizarre goals I've seen so far this year. What do we say to the boys? What was that? I mean, I feel like is exactly the words I was looking for. What was that? Now, question is, do we go attacking? I think we do. We're 2-0 down. We have to go for it. Let's just go attacking for now. Milligan back on attack. And let's see if we can maybe get an early goal in the second half. It's a Pavitt free kick. We know what he does. Jordan Pavitt. He goes for it. Oh, it's off the crossbar. It's a good effort. It's a great effort. He's literally like this division's J. Ward-Prowse. Just bangs in free kicks for fun. I'd love to know, is Jordan Pavitt, if any Halstead players are watching, obviously a couple are sort of keeping up with it, is Jordan Pavitt really that good at set pieces? Let me know. I'd love to know. I remember him being very good at set pieces on FM21 as well. Another set piece. Speaking of set pieces, Duncan to Joseph. Joseph cuts inside, finds Dennis. Dennis to Dutton. Dutton back to Preston. Preston, ball over the top. 4, Pavitt is cleared away. Only as far as Milligan. He gets to the byline, back in. Pavitt's fouled, but Joseph's at the back post. And Lesroy Joseph pulls one back for the Humbugs. It's 2-1 with just under half an hour left to play. Fantastic work there from Milligan. Gets to the byline, it's what he does best. Pulls it back. I think that was a foul, to be fair. And Joseph is at the back post to tap it in. Game on. Another free kick, this time a bit deeper from Pavitt. Back to the back post, and Duncan was up. Just couldn't get over the ball. And he ends up nodding it over. They've got someone on their team called Cutbush. It's just too easy. Busby, throw in. Over this near side. 1-2 with Pavitt. Into the box. Towards Milligan. It's cleared away though. As far as Coco. Oh, Giannis Kokalakis. What a goal that is. Giannis Kokalakis. What a great name. That just rolls off the tongue as well. What a strike. Do you know what? When the ball fell to him, I thought, I don't think he scored a goal this season. What a time this would be. And he does that. Oh, that's an outstanding finish. 15 minutes left to play, and it's 2-2. And Milligan has taken a knock. Let's bring him off. We'll bring on... Oh, God. Martin. Who's better there, Martin or Joseph? The answer is C, Gilbert. Let's bring him on. And... Is that what I want to do? Martin in the middle? No, I think we go Watt. I think we go 2 up top. Let's do this. I'm going to put Watt up top as a deep lying forward. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Right, come on. Just over 10 minutes to bag ourselves a winner. Cherry restarts play. It's a good knock on. Busby gets there first. Plays it inside for Pavitt. Joseph. Back to Busby. 1-2 and Joseph's in. Cuts it back for Pavitt. What happened? Oh, the game sort of froze. I thought that we were going to get a penalty. It was a loose touch from Pavitt in the box. And there were 10 minutes left to play. Come on, boys. Going to make the final sub of today's game. Back is coming on for Busby. He's on a yellow card. just kind of being a little bit cautious in that respect. 5 minutes left to play. Just going to encourage the team. Come on. One more chance. That's all we need. One more chance. Time ticking away. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Can we change anything? Playing a 4-2-4. Do I go for it? I'm away from home. I feel like we have the momentum. Do I put Dennis further forwards? Do I go for this? Oh, I'm going for it. We are the Humbugs. And we don't play for draws. 3 minutes left of stoppage time. Currently 7th in the league. And it looks like time is just going to tick over. And it does. Referee blows his whistle and it's a 2-2 draw against Takeley. I guess we'll take it. They were kind of favourites, according to the media. In terms of form, I feel like we were the favourites. But a 2-2 draw, it's another point on the board. And it shouldn't be sniffed at. It's a good comeback as well. And we did that getting 2 injuries, which hopefully aren't too serious. It's not too serious. 6 days. He's out for 3 to 6 days. Ger Milligan is out, which is great news as we don't have a game for 10 days. Lovely. Right then, so we don't go 2 for 2 in today's video. We get ourselves a win and a valuable point in our journey in this league. I've just seen Romford are the only team still unbeaten in this division. We find ourselves 8th on 16 points, just 2 points off the playoff positions. There's a long way to go, and I feel like we're hanging in there. We are not too far away. We're definitely hanging in there. I feel like this is doable. This is promotion is on the cards for the first season. In terms of the schedule next month, it's a busy one. It is a busy one. I think we will probably do the Memorial Trophy, the Vase. Oh, do you know what? We might go for a bumper. We might go for a 3-game bumper episode. If you would like that, let me know in the comments below. And I will see what I can do. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. It helps me massively. Once again, thank you for the support and all the videos. And I'll see you for the next one. Up the Humbugs.